We are now loaded into the fourth game of round 2 winners bracket of our Guardians of Atlas tournament, and we have Pandakillers in the bottom, composed of Storm, DQ and Pant, against Team MS up top, of Angry Sloth, Hula Bandula and Nuke Official. Now, Angry Sloth is going to be playing on Alder. We have Hula on Ares and Nuke Official on Vex. And down here we have Storm on Alder, DQ on Ares and Pant on Hydros. Let's take a look at their compositions here. We see DQ going with Devilkins, Ember Fiends, Apocalypse, Engineer and 1 Sentinel. Pant with Nautilus, Quadrupus, Ocodillo, Ice Frog and Sentinel. Not really anything out of the ordinary. And we see Storm going for Engineer, Bramblethorn, Trebuchet, Sludge and a Vespid Carrier. This might mean that we are going to see some Sludge drops. And down for our red team we have Devilkins, Apocalypse, Ember Fiends, Engineer and a Sentinel. Nuke Official is going with Apocalypse, Devilkin, Ember Fiend, Juggernaut and a Sentinel. And Angry Sloth is going for Bramblethorns, Grove Tender, Trebuchet, Engineer and Sentinel. So what we can see from this is that Team MS is actually going fairly heavy on Engineers and the Juggernauts, as well as 3 Sentinels. And let's go into this game. Also, another interesting thing is that Team MS is going to go with 2 red, 1 green. So double red for our red team at this point, and we actually see Storm going up to steal this camp from Hula Bandula, but he is doing a good job of kiting them away. Storm might actually manage to take down this, but Angry Sloth is going down to meet him. We also see Pant and Nuke Official duking it out there. Nice snipe from Hula there. And Storm has to get out of here. Instead, Angry Sloth is now stealing Storm's camp. Let's check what Pant is doing down here. He's managing to keep those Scuttle Guards alive. And let's see, Storm and Angry Sloth are just duking it out. Storm is having a superior army right now, and it looks like he was able to take down 1 seed, but this one barely manages to escape. A nice micro from Storm there. DQ and Pant have cleared this camp by now. And still the aggression is not over up here. That seedbot is actually going to go down, and this one really has to go and heal, and it might be taken off by that critter. Nice micro from Storm again. He is able to take down 1 more seedbot and run out of there. There it goes. It is now healing, and the game seems to have stabilized. Pant is still looking for a little bit more aggression in the bottom right corner. And DQ wants to just farm here, but Pant is actually getting himself cornered. Those Scuttle Guards, however, are really tough to kill, and DQ is going up to try and kill some Spitfires, while Pant and Hula are just trading blows with each other. 1 Scuttle Guard goes down. Storm is coming down as well to help, and let's see if he gets the root on Hula, but not the surround. But there it goes, and he goes down. And let's check what our players are actually building. DQ is going for Tech 2 right now. Storm is getting his first Bramblethorn, while Pant is already researching Tech level 3. Nuke Official is going to go for Tech 2. And let's check out what Angry Sloth is doing. 1 Bramblethorn on the way. And it looks like Hula is just going to stay on Sand Stingers for a while. The first Titan is going to come in 25 seconds. Angry Sloth is up here uncontested, but the same can be said for Pant and DQ. They were able to clear out this bottom right corner fairly easily. And Storm is going to go up there, try to duke it out with Angry Sloth. There aren't that many critters left at this point, but the Titan is going to come in just a few seconds, and Pant and DQ are already here. The red team is actually a little bit late for the Titan. Angry Sloth is out of position up top there. Let's see what Nuke Official is going to do. He wants to engage, but Pant with his Scuttle Guards is being quite tanky, and by this point Pant is just saving up Bioshards, and there it goes. We see the first Aquadillo from him. Both teams are just DPSing down their Titan. Angry Sloth is creating a nice perimeter here with those saplings, so nicely done by him. The blue team will not be able to engage from that side. We see Storm is trying to clear out those little saplings, but not really managing to do so. Titan health is pretty much equal. The Bramblethorns are now here, and it is going to be a game of Bramblethorns, at least for this Titan. DQ is managing to snipe off a few seed pots, and both Bramblethorns are now healing, but the red team's Bramblethorn is getting a little bit low. However, they have superior damage on the Titan. The Bramblethorn actually goes down, and that is huge. It looks like Pant had to retreat there. Hula might go down. Let's see if that Bramblethorn is going to be able to finish him. Does not look like it. Storm can actually try and root him in place if he can. Very nice army composition from Storm at this point. He hasn't really lost all that much. And it looks like the blue team does have the minion over the middle, and they might be able to take down this Titan. Down it goes. So let's see if they want to pursue with it. Careful with those seed bots, you don't really want to lose them. The blue team does not wish to move forward with their Titan. Instead, they are going to be ready for the creep camps that are going to spawn. Still 1 minute until the medium camps are here, so there is quite a little bit of time to farm those neutral creeps. And Storm is going to go up here. Let's see if he's going to go for the Juggernaut or not. Looks like he just wants to go for the tower. Pant is bringing his Aquadillo as well. And we see a Sentinel from the red team. This Juggernaut is actually moving out, and it might be taking some shots. He is extremely tanky, so there is no way that Storm and Pant would be able to take him down. The Juggernaut is moving for the tower, but Storm is already there and already dishing out some damage onto that Jug. Let's see what DQ is actually doing down here. He's getting Tech level 3 and 1 Devilkin. Not really decided what they want to do with this Juggernaut. It appears to be retreating at this point, and it just barely manages to stay alive. Pant is still down here with 2 Aquadillos. Those Aquadillos would be able to take out that Bramblethorn in a direct engagement. Now medium camps have spawned, and the red team is actually on top of theirs, as we can see down there, and really DQ has to go in there and start the fight. Now we see Pant actually wanting to engage with those Aquadillos right now. Storm is here as well, and 1 Aquadillo is already getting low. It goes down, there's only 1 left, and down it goes. So Pant lost 2 Aquadillos in that engagement. Only now the Bramblethorns from Storm are coming up to help. And they do actually manage to take out 2 other Bramblethorns and a few Sandstingers as well. So overall it was an even engagement, I would say, even though those 2 Aquadillos meant quite a lot for Pant. He does have 1 more coming up with Hive Bolt. Storm is rebuilding his 3rd Bramblethorn, and it looks like they just want to get in here. The red team is trying to contest this spot, but they don't really have that much army at this point. We see 2 Apocalypses now. If those manage to get some nice shots, then we might see something happen down here. But the medium camp is almost gone. Nice Sentinel move in from the red team, which is going to let them see what exactly is going on that medium camp. But DQ, Pant and Storm are now just going to move down here, and they are going to take down this medium camp. We also see 1 engineer is going down with this iron cannon. Kula and Nuke Official are going up to take their in-camp medium, and it looks like Angry Sloth is all alone down here. He might want to back away. We also see this Juggernaut has managed to get back to full life. Storm and DQ are just splitting up, getting those medium camps, and they are a little bit more efficient than the red team, but still it does not matter. They have all the time in the world to get this one as well. Let's check our resources right now. We see that the blue team is actually quite ahead. We saw an engineer try to go down there, but it has been sniped. And we actually see an 800 Bioshard advantage from our blue team. And down here we can also see that it is pretty much the same 600 right there. So it is quite a lot. Those bioshards mean a lot more high-tech units, and overall it is going to help them a lot during the next Titan fight. We see Nuke is now having 3 Apocalypses. Hula is just running around with just those Devilkins. He's going to get more Devilkins, more Sand Stingers, and attack damage upgrade level 1. We can also see 1 Ember Fiend. Both teams are just getting ready for their Titan, which is going to come in a few moments, and we see that Engineer up there being really annoying. So very nicely done by Team MS at this point. Titans are here, and both teams again are fairly aggressive. Hula wants to take Pant out of this position, but those heat waves are nicely placed by DQ, and they will be able to also take out those Sand Stingers and not let the red team get near their Titan, but the other heat waves are coming in as well. So overall, right now the blue team does have an advantage on Titan health. It looks like Pant wants to engage, takes down 1 Devilkin with that Aquadillo. Has to be careful, he only has 1 Aquadillo, and those Apocalypse shots are not really going to hit anything, although that Apocalypse did die from Nuke. Pant does have 3 Aquadillos at this point, and he wants to engage with them. Another Devilkin goes down. A little bit of a Bramblethorn battle up there between Storm and Angry Sloth. Those Apocalypses from Nuke are coming in, doing some destructive prophecies, but the Titan has been slain, and those Aquadillos actually managed to take down 2 Apocalypses and an Ember Fiend. Nicely done. It looks like the 3rd Ember Fiend, actually the 2nd Ember Fiend, will go down, and Pant doing a really nice job with those Aquadillos, engaging and picking off those high-tech units. 2 Engineers are now repairing this tower. Very nice by the red team, and this Ion Cannon is still shooting. We see an Engineer not really doing anything from the blue team. This Titan is going to move in for the Warp Spire. Hula is getting a little bit cornered down there, and that Bramblethorn eliminating a lot of those Sand Stingers. This Bramblethorn is actually incredibly good at doing just that, picking off low tier units with his cleave attack. The Warp Spire is going to go down, and Hula again is getting a little bit cornered. The Titan's health is really low, and it is going to go down. A few heat waves are coming in. This Bramblethorn is definitely going to die, and Angry Sloth is getting a little bit pushed out of position. Hula is still trying to do his best, but it looks like they really want that healing generator, and down it goes. And now Pant is trying to retreat with his Aquadillo so that not to lose any single one of them. But very nicely done by the blue team overall, and we can see that Bioshard difference. It is huge. And right now let's take a look at the income. Again, 1.4k difference. It is absolutely huge. Blue team is definitely ahead in this game. Let's see what is going on down here. We see 1 Apocalypse being taken down from DQ, and he is actually all out of Apocalypse. Only 3 Ember Fiends and 4 Devilkins left. He can actually just rebuild those. We can see 2 more are coming up. Magic resistance level 2. Hula was getting body blocked by those creeps there, but 1 Bramblethorn goes down. Let's see if they want to actually engage in here. Nuke does not have all that much. He's trying to poke, trying to be a little bit annoying, but he only now has 2 Apocalypses. Those Apocalypses would ideally want to take that out, but that freeze, that stun there from Storm did actually hit those Apocalypses, but not really managing to compensate there. Hard camps are now here, and we see Pant already clearing out that, and DQ and Storm are up here with only Nuke left to defend. Hula and 1 Bramblethorn down here. They are trying to take out those easy camps, and this hard camp is going to go down as well. It looks like Pant wants to move in here for his safe hard camp. Nuke is going off around. He might want to pick out those, even though they are just the aerial units. They do give quite a bit of resource, so it is going to help them in the long run. But at this point, the Bioshard difference is just too much. They are just waiting for DQ down here because Pant cannot really shoot air, and the same is true for Storm with his Bramblethorns. So DQ is the only one that might be able to clear off those two aerial units. Let's see what Pant is doing. He's getting magic and physical resistance level 2, 1 ancient ice frog as well. Nuke is trying to rebuild with Ember Fiends and Apocalypse. Hula, let's see what he's doing, getting some Devilkin Dervishes, and Angry Sloth is only now getting Efficient Synthesis and an Engineer. Storm is going to go for his Trebuchet, which is going to help a lot during the Titan fight. Magic Resist level 2 and 1 Sludge. While DQ is just getting a ton of upgrades. And also we can see the upgrade difference more than double at this point. We can also see one iron cannon going down, but Pant is already on top of it. And with those Aquadillos, they might be able to snipe that engineer. Let's see if they are going to go for it. And down it goes. This iron cannon will not last long either. And we can see the Trebuchet is actually online. Hula does not want to engage into those Bramblethorns. If he somehow gets caught out of position, it is going to mean death for his Sandstinger and Devilkin army. He still wants to engage down here, probably want to go for the Warp Spire, but Titans have now spawned and he has to retreat. We see a nice engagement from here, some Apocalypse shots, very nice, killing off Pant, but those Aquadillos actually managed to take down the Apocalypse as well, basically just evening out that engagement. We see an ultimate from both teams down there, being a little bit funny in that engagement. Angry Sloth did lose his entire army though, while Storm still has those 3 Bramblethorns, and those Aquadillos are basically untouched. Hula is the only one remaining for our red team. Those Sandstingers get rooted, and Hula is just going to blow his ultimate, not really doing a lot, and that Apocalypse shot is going to take down these Devilkins very easily there, and this is going to be a very easy Titan for our blue team. On the other side of the map, we can only see Angry Sloth with 1 Bramblethorn rolling around. He has 2 more coming up, but it is just not enough at this point. I believe that with this Titan, the blue team might have a really good chance at sealing out this game. And we see that the Titan is going to go down, and they are just going to go straight for the core most likely. I don't think they are going to stop, but it looks like they want to take out those towers as well, playing it a little bit safe, just going with the Titan all the way to, and looks like it is going to stop on that archive tower. This Warp Spire is definitely going to go down as well, but at this point they should just rush to the archive, because they have a very good chance of just taking it down. This Titan is doing some work, even though he is not the most buffed up Titan, but it did have a lot of health while spawning. This healing generator is going to go down as well, but there is no army from our red team, and as we can see, they are actually going to surrender at this point pretty much. And there it goes. Pandakillers eliminates Team MS. They are going to go down to the losers bracket, while Pandakillers remain in our winners bracket.